everyone, and welcome back to Trails to Azure. We are at the calm before the storm. Well, Crossbell is no longer closed off. We can get in there, and the mission begins tomorrow. So there are some things I do want to do before that happens. I've already gone ahead and rejigged, I guess is the best way for me to put it. Various setups for characters and taking into account what some other folks have told me regarding Wazi. I did make a fair bit of changes for him, so we'll see as to how those turn out in the days ahead. But in the meantime, let's talk to everybody. What's up, Lloyd? Hey, Randy. You guys doing some maintenance on your weapons? Yep. Tomorrow's operation is going to be the turning point in all this, you know? Once the moment arrives, it'll be Berserker's time to shine. I gotta make sure he's ready for it. Come to think of it, we've been so busy lately that I haven't had time to do any tuning up myself. Maybe I should work on my Tomfest tonight while I have the chance. See? Now you're thinking. Luckily, your Tomfest don't have small bits that need tweaking, the weight rifle does. You'd probably just be good throwing on some polish and give him a good rub down. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks for the advice, Randy. I think I'll do that later. And anything else you have to say? Make sure those Tomfests of yours are up to fighting stuff before tomorrow. Remember, taking care of a weapon's is like taking care of a lady. You gotta be gentle and focus on the right parts. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Oh god, Randy, don't ever change. Hey, Noelle, Fran. You two seem to be surprisingly calm, considering tomorrow's agenda. Oh, did we? Actually, I was in the middle of triple checking my weapons until Fran came in. Don't be so annoyed, Noe. I came down here to give you some emotional support. Besides, I'm already done with all my preparations for tonight. Dependable as always. But operational support is what we're going to need more than ever tomorrow. So make sure to get your rest tonight, okay, Fran? Oh, don't worry, I will. In fact, there's the real reason why I came down here. Nothing recharges my batteries quite like spending some quality time with Noe. I'd like to say you're exaggerating, but knowing you, you're definitely not. You can stay. But at least let me get some work done, Fran. That reminds me, Lloyd. I think I'll try to get in contact with the commander again tonight. We should reconfirm our strategy with her one last time before tomorrow's operation. That sounds like a good idea. Just remember to get some sleep once you're finished up with everything, okay? Yes, sir. And anything else? Give it all you got tomorrow, okay, Lloyd? And now that I've got my nicely dose of Noe, I'm good to go for the operation too. Yeah, I think you are. I think I'm gonna try to get in contact with the commander again tonight. We should reconfirm our strategy with her one last time before tomorrow's operation. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a huge day. Hey, Abbas. Wazi, Abbas, are the two of you drinking? Why not? We're both finished with the little bit of prep we had to do. Care to join us? Honestly, are you gonna be alright? The operation is tomorrow, you know. Yeah, trying to go into that operation drunk, that would be a bad idea. I can't help but notice several empty glasses you've already racked up. Holy crow, how much they've been drinking? Need not worry. These are Ventos' special virgin cocktails made to order. Oh, thank gosh. Rest assured, they will not interfere with our faculties come tomorrow's operation. If you say so, well, if they're virgin cocktails, it should be fine, right? I can at least take your word for it, Abbas. Would it kill you to have a little faith in me too when I drink on my own too? Oh, on a more serious note, there is something I should have told you all earlier. What's that? We've been giving approval by His Holiness the Pope to participate in tomorrow's mission. Oh, thank gosh. Because would they probably wouldn't have been able to participate tomorrow without it, right? So So then I would have lost Was in my party. Oh god, that would be terrible. Wow, straight from the top, huh? Generally, the Merkaba is a church secret. Our policy is to avoid using it during large-scale operations. However, given the state of chaos across the continent, some exposure is no longer avoidable. That makes sense. Either way, I'm grateful for the church's verdict. Tomorrow's a big day, Wazzy. I hope you're just as ready as the rest of us. Oh, I am, my good leader. Believe me. You have my full support of the Merkaba's crew as well, Bannings. Anything else? Talk, because I don't need to change my party. The crew will do everything in its power to back you up from the Merkaba tomorrow. As leader of the team infiltrating the city, you should take tonight to prepare as thoroughly as you can. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Oh, and I've also done some cooking too, so I've got some items, and some of those items will help with CP gain. Boost up my arts, and I think I got some that help with resurrection with full HP, if I recall correctly. Well, the top brass has given us the green light, so nothing's stopping us from going through with the mission. Tomorrow's going to be one very busy day, so I'm going to indulge myself as well I still can. I'm surprised. But you know what? You're indulging yourself. I've been thinking that after, well, maybe after Randy's done, he'll indulge himself too. Hey, Henry. An arduous day lies ahead of you, Lloyd. That you and your young friend should be made to bear the burden of Crossbell's future. Well, there's simply no excusing it. As one of our state's 2 highest-ranking representatives, I can only hang my head in shame. You have nothing to be sorry for, Speaker McDowell. Yeah, it was mainly Dieter's fault. If it weren't for your willingness to make the declaration of invalidity, we never would have gotten this far. You played your part admirably, but from here on out, this is our fight. This is something we have to do. Thank you. Though I hope you can at least accept my apology. Still, if that is how you feel, then I have faith you will succeed in liberating the city. In the meantime, I must plan for what comes after. It is my hope that the harried citizens of Crossbell will be able to return to their peaceful lives as soon as possible. We hope so too. Yeah, I'm glad that we did get the message out to the people of Crossbell, but it's just going to be really chaotic for tomorrow and then whatever comes after tomorrow. And then see as to how Calvert and Erebony respond too. I have faith that you will succeed in liberating the city. In the meantime, I must plan for what comes after. May the goddess watch over all of you tomorrow. Yes, they will. Hey, Grace! So, you guys are really going to liberate Crossbell City. You're putting your lives on the line for to fight the new regime. If this fails, the narrative is going to be the president was right all along. I hope you realize that. History is written by the victors, remember? Looking back, we're told the ends justify the means, just like Calvert's bloody revolution. I know. And that's a big weight on Lloyd's shoulders, too. Everything comes down to tomorrow. We know that better than anyone. My bad. I'm not trying to put even more pressure on you. Yeah, right, you are. It's just, as a journalist, I have a responsibility to see how Crossbell's fate plays out and relay it to the people. But beyond that, I'm still my own person, and I'm rooting for you from the bottom of my heart. The SSS is Guy's legacy, after all. Yeah. You're the living embodiment of everything he ever fought for. Grace, I don't know what to say. You can promise to give it all you got tomorrow for a start. Do it for Kia's sake, too. Right, we will. It's good to see we've got so many people on our shoulders, well, behind us, rather. And that Grace is going to relay the news is going to be even more impressive. Hey! How's our favorite Ellie doing? Oh! Its voice, I was not expecting this.
一連の事件の真意を問いただして、できるなら 説得したいと思ってる。
I think, yes, we'll get a chance to speak to Belle and Dieter to ask them as to why they did it. I think talking them out of it, though, is going to be a lost cause.
でも、もしそれが叶わなかったら、
Yeah, if they refuse, are you going to be able to do what needs to be done, considering that they're like a second family to you?
対立は避けられないだろうな。
ええ。もう私もその覚悟はとっくにできている。
And because we know that is going to happen, we definitely have to support Ellie because that's going to be really hard on her.
危険を顧みずに手を貸してくれる多くの人たちに報いるために、何よりキーヤちゃんを取り戻すためにも、私たちは絶対に負けるわけにはいかないのだから。
Yeah, we gotta get Kia back.
なあ、エリー。そんなに一人で気負う必要はないんだ。
Yes, we're doing this together. You're not alone in all this.
ディーターさんやマリアベルさんは俺たちにとっても親しい人たちだった。
Yeah, the fact that they did turn and do this to us, although yes, it's a huge impact on Ellie because, well, they're like a second family to her. It's really hard on the rest of the SSS as well because, well, Dieter supported us. He was in our corner. He's the one who was like saying, yeah, go SSS and I believe in you, rah, rah, rah. And just to have him turn and finding that the person we were thinking, hey, this person's pretty good, they're going to help us out, is not a great person.
だからその重みはエリーだけじゃなく、全員で背負っていくべきものだと思う。
Again, yeah, it's not going to be easy on any of them, but yeah, worse is probably going to be on Ellie.
ロイド、
明日は一緒に頑張ろう、エリー。俺やみんながついてるからさ。
そうね。ありがとう、ロイド。おかげで気持ちが楽になったわ。
Eh, no worries. We're here to perk everybody up. I'm just surprised though that we got this voice cutscene with Ellie. We didn't get one with Wazzy. We didn't get one with Noelle. We didn't get one with Randy. And I'm guessing at this point the reason why is because probably my affection meter or my bond meter with her is the highest versus the others. I was trying to get everybody up there, but apparently yeah, Ellie won out. But that just leads me to take a look at, and I know other people have suggested too, is to find some videos and perhaps react to other bonding events or conversations between the different folks of the SSS and Lloyd. And yeah, I do want to see as to how that pans out as well, because at least with Ellie, we've seen a little bit more information about her compared to, I think, the run-of-the-mill, and I'm thinking probably be more so with some of the other members. I think probably Randy, and I'm hoping Wazzy at the same time. Now I'm like really kicking myself that I didn't do one of the guys, because considering as to who, like all the pain and suffering that Randy went through, just to get a little bit more backstory with him, that would have been really good. But just to have a little bit more with Wazzy too, because just his background is, I just want to know more. I'm rambling.
どういたしまして。
ロイド。
Uh-huh.
明日の準備を済ませたら、
Oh,
後で甲板に来てくれない？
bonding event? Maybe?
できれば、
Yep.
二人きりで話
Bonding
がしたい
related.
な。
If she's blushing, she wants to speak about this, nobody else around. Yeah. Accept Ellie's invitation. Oh, can I accept multiple people's invitation if I get them? I don't think I will, but could I accept your invitation?
分かった。俺でよければ行かせてもらうよ。
Yes.
ありがとう。それじゃあまた後でね。
Yay! I'll head to the deck once I've finished making final preparations in the nap room. Okay. First, though, I have to speak to everybody else, right? Who's in here? Oh, Yona and Tio. Okay, great. Click, 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 clack, click, clack, click, clack. There. Preparations are nearly complete. What are you up to, Tio? Oh, I am performing a final systems check on the Merkaba before the operation tomorrow. There will be no time for me to do it then, since I'm disembarking with you. Once we gain access to the communication mainframe, I'll have to leave the rest to the hacking to Yona and Fran. I see, that sounds like a lot of extra work. Not to worry, I'll be done before long. As our leader, you should be saving your energy instead of fretting over the minutiae. Hardly. It's still my responsibility to make sure we're fully prepared for tomorrow. Still, I get what you're trying to say. I'll just leave it to you. Just make sure to take your own advice and get some rest when you're done. I will. So long as you remember to do the same. Anything else? I'm performing final system check on the Merkaba before the operation tomorrow. I'll get some rest once I finish up here. I hope you remember to do the same. Okay, so no voice with her. So maybe just with Ellie. Ah, that was a shame. Once you enter the city, that'll be my cue to start hacking for the Merkaba. Do me a favor while you're out there and cause as much chaos as you can, okay? Stirring up some confusion IRL will make it a whole lot easier to get an opening on the net. We'll hold up our end of the bargain if you do. But just so we're clear, Yona, I hope you aren't planning on pulling another all-nighter today. Lloyd glare. Yeah, give him the good old long stare, but I think he's just too busy hacking to notice. Oh, he actually did notice. So what if I am? I mean, sure, I don't have much work left, but come on, I'm a night owl. Besides, staying up until dawn gives you way more adrenaline than 8 hours of crappy sleep. Listen, Yona, tomorrow's gonna be a long day. There's no way you'll last if you're awake all night. As far as I can tell, you're almost done here. So march your hacker butt up to bed and get you to sleep ASAP if you know what's good for you. All right, I get it. I'll find a good place to stop and wrap things up, okay? Just cool it with the copper teen already. Oh gosh. Yona. I'll be done with my prep work for tomorrow in a minute. And yeah, I'll go to bed right after, so quit staring at me like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll stop. Okay, so who else have we seen? Zait and Risha, I think? Oh, there they are. Okay. So, Zait, what do you have to say? Tomorrow we carry out our operation. Upon disembarking, I intend to enter the city as a reconnaissance unit. Though my point of landing will differ from yours, I know I will hasten to your side should you need it. Thanks, Zait. We appreciate the backup. That reminds me, the wolves in the mountains will be helping out too, right? Yes, I instructed them to lend their aid to the resistance force of the CGF. They should prove a worthy opposition for the Red Constellation, provided they use the terrain to their advantage. I think Second Lieutenant Mirie and the others will be more than happy to have the support. Yes, however, that is just about as much assistance as I can provide. The task of rescuing Kia ultimately rests on your shoulders. And we will do it, sir. We will do it. I am sure you know there are still many trials and tribulations standing between you and her. I know, but it doesn't matter. Nothing is going to stop me from reaching Kia no matter what. Just you wait and see, Zait. Just you wait and see. So I shall. Show me what you are capable of. Anything else? The task of rescuing Kia ultimately rests on your shoulders. Whether you triumph or founder, I would say flounder, not founder. I'll be certain to witness it for myself. Again, I'd be thinking flounder like flounder around rather than founder. Maybe that's a typo, or maybe I'm not thinking correctly. Tomorrow's the day. We finally be infiltrating our way back into Crossbell City. It was only a short while ago that I left, and yet somehow I feel as I've been missing it for ages. I know what you mean. The Ions have focused their attention on defending the city now that the barrier is down. Oh, another barrier count. But even so, it's hard not to wonder how everyone at Arkansas is holding up. I imagine they're still practicing even now. The show must go on after all. No matter the circumstances, the troop is always perfecting its craft and looking forward, not behind. That's the way Ilya would want it. The way of Arkansas. I guess I can't argue with that. If you don't mind me asking, what comes next for you after we liberate Crossbell City? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Well, based on her thought process when we were speaking with Elehayyme, it sounds like she wouldn't be going back to Calvard, but I don't know if she's going to... Is basically the Legend of Vienna is now done? And then we have the Legend of Rishia Mao moving forward? Or are you going to give up that whole business altogether and just keep dancing? I intend to see Ilya again and continue my time on the stage dancing with Arkansas. Okay. But although that desire does burn within me, I have no idea how to carry it out. I don't even know what I'm going to say to Ilya and Sully next time I see them. The words escape me. I get where you're coming from, but for what it's worth, I think that Ilya and the rest in Arkansas will be always happy to accept you. My advice would be not to think about it too much. Focus first on the path in front of you. The next step to take. You raise a good point. Anyway, the reunion's not going to happen unless we liberate Crossbell City first. I hope you're ready to give it your all tomorrow. I know I am. Right. Anything else? I find it clears my mind, staring idly up at the moon like this. Don't worry, Lloyd. I won't spare any effort tomorrow. Not just for Arkansas, but for all of Crossbell City, too. Okay, I think I've spoken to everyone. So, next step is to get some rest. Well, I do want to get some rest because, well, Tio needs the EP.
そういえば、エリーと話す約束をしていたな。
Yeah, we've got that meeting with Ellie.
どうする？明日の準備を済ませておくか。
Be aware that speaking to the person you promised to meet will bring an end to your free time and advance the story. Oh, well, I did buy a lot of items to regain what I lost. I did recheck my equipment, did stuff with my quartz and all that jazz, so I think I'm ready. So let's end the free time. Lloyd made his final preparations for the coming day and went outside to the deck. Oh!
Eddie, 先に来ていたのか?
I don't think so.
ロイド、お疲れ様。明日の準備、もう終わったの？
As much as I can.
ああ、一通りはね。
No, hopefully everybody else isn't listening in on all this.
さすがに万全とは言えないけどさ。
不思議ね。こんなにも危機的な状況なのに。
But even though things are falling apart, it's gonna try to come back together in a different way. Just, I can't see as to how that's gonna be just yet.
なぜか不思議なくらい心が落ち着いているの。
You're with your friends, and you know what you need to do. I think that's probably the reason why.
ベルのこと、おじさまのこと、キーヤちゃんのこと。
So, stern talking to, stern talking to, stern talking to. Well, the last one's gonna be more of a little bit of the talking to, but also to take home.
不安なことや心配なことはいくらでもあるのに。
そっか。俺も同じかな。
Get past this barrier?
腹がくくれたというか、やるべきことが見えたというか。これもエリーやみんなのおかげだと思う。ありがとう、本当に。
お礼を言うのはこちらの方よ。
Oh? What do you want to say?
本当なら不安と焦りで潰れていてもおかしくないのに、あなたがいてくれたから私は今ここでこんな風に立っていることができる。ありがとう。本当にあなたがいてくれてよかった。
エリー。
Why you sound so surprised, Lloyd? You do so much for everyone, and it seems shocking that he's a little bit surprised by people saying thank you or just you've done so much for me to pick me up when I was down.
お役に立てたのなら光栄かな。
Now, do you get the idea that she actually likes you a little bit more than just friend, or are you oblivious to that?
少しはリーダーとしてみんなの頼りになれるくらいには成長できたってことか。
Oh, you've been a great leader.
あなたはとっくに私たち全員のリーダーよ。
Mm-hmm.
でなかったらこんなところまでみんなで来られなかったと思う。でも私が言っているのはそういう意味じゃないわ。今回の事件どう決着したとしてもクロスベルは大変なことになるわ。
It's somebody's going to be hurt at the end of this. And I can't see how this is going to have a good ending. Because even after all this is said and done, let's say, for example, we stop Mirabelle and Dieter. The situation that Crossbell finds itself in, it's just, I feel it's just gonna be back in the situation where it was before, where it's under various other groups' thumbs and positions, and they can't really, they don't have any autonomy for themselves. I just fear it's just gonna be worse.
多分私たち支援家も今のままではいられない。
Yeah, I just wonder what's gonna happen to the SSS too. Yes, hopefully we'll be able to stop them, but then what?
それぞれがそれぞれの力を最大限に活かせるような立場で努力していく必要がある。
So you're thinking that after this, the SSS can be disbanded? That's a possibility, definitely. Well, Lloyd would probably go with the police, I'd think. And with Ellie, with your skills, oh gosh. You could either stay with the police or you could go into the political sphere. Either way.
クロスベルを立て直すために。
And yeah, rebuilding Crossbell is going to be a big thing.
ああ、俺はこのまま警察で。
Mm-hmm.
ランディは多分国防軍が警備隊に戻ったら
Yeah.
協力を要請されるかもしれない。
Randy would go back to the CGF probably. Or maybe leave altogether. I don't know. Tio. She'd probably be going back with the Epstein Foundation.
ティオは財団に戻るかもしれないけど、もしかしたら同僚
Yona would probably go over there too. Wazi would be back with the church. Well, with the Growlsritter and doing whatever he needs to do with Abbas and the rest of Merkaba and all the other dominions, etc. nauseam. And then you have Noelle, which would go back to CGF too.
そしてエリーは
有事における
Crisis management,
外
yeah.
交方面での危機管理。多分私に求められるとしたらそういった知識と能力だと思う。
Yeah, because you could work either way, whether it be in the political sphere or with the police, for example.
そして私はこれまでの留学でそうした勉強を積み重ねてきたわ。まさに今回のような事態に対応できる力を手に入れるために。
そうか。
Yeah. Probably the two of you won't be together. Well, it'll be hard.
よかった。少しはそんな風に寂しく思ってくれたみたいで。
Yes, he would. You were worried that. Why did you think that you? Why did you have that concern that you thought that he wouldn't be sad if you left?
大丈夫、エリーならやれるさ。なんて励まされたらどうしようかと思っちゃった。
本当ならそんな風に言えなきゃダメなんだろうけど、そう簡単には割り切れないみたいだ。
You care for her too much.
それはどうして？
Lloyd, choose your words very carefully, please.
ティオちゃんやランディがいなくなるのと同じ理由で。
Be very careful as how you say it.
それは。
答えて、ロイド。
She needs to hear it from you. Come on.
今、私に不安があるとしたら、あなたがどう答えるのかだけ。
Okay, Lloyd, also bear in mind, you're on the Merkaba, you're by a railing. She can knock you off. I don't think she would, but, yeah, just be careful of your words, my friend.
もう、分かってるんでしょ？どうして私が話がしたいって言ったのか。
Please don't be oblivious.
最初はさ、ぼんやりとした憧れだったんだ。その子は可憐で凛として、それでいて包容力もあって、出会った時からいろんな意味で綺麗な人だなって思った。これでも最初はかっこつけて平気なふりして話していたけど、白状するとずっとドキドキしていたんだ。
ロイド。
Oh gosh, Lloyd, you know exactly how to say things when you need to.
さすがに1ヶ月もすれば住む世界が違うお嬢様なんて風には思わなくなったけど。
Oh, don't. Be careful.
それでもずっとその子の同僚であるということは俺にとっての密かな誇りだった。
This can go one of two ways, and I'm worried.
その子の相談を受けたり、ささやかだけど力になれたのは俺にとって何よりも嬉しかった。そして1年近く経って楽しいことや苦しいことを全部一緒に乗り越えてきて、離れ離れになったけどやっとの思いでまた会えて、今もまた出会った時みたいに、いやそれ以上にドキドキしている。
ロイド。
Yay!
好きだよ、エリ。
You finally said something right. I was worried. I was worried. Oh gosh.
仲間として家族としてだけじゃなく、一人の女の子として君が。
As much as I want to say yay and everything else, and I just gushed a few seconds ago, it's nice that it just brings to mind, or just I'm trying to think about how I feel about these these harem situations, because when it came to trails in the sky 1 through 3, we obviously had the whole bit of Joshua and Estelle, and it was pretty much just them. It wasn't this whole harem bit. Yes, you had people who were interested in Joshua, mainly Josette and Chloe to an extent, but Chloe and basically with Trails the Third, you'd had that whole conversation between Chloe and Joshua and just putting everything aside. But it's a little bit different when you have a situation like this where, depending on your actions, you could romance one of multiple girls or hang out with the guys in that case, I suppose. I don't know, I just like the idea of just the one person for like the one-on-one, the way that Joshua and Estelle did, rather than this. But maybe I just need to give it a little bit more time, or maybe just have to see the different bonding events and stuff like that, just to change my mind a little bit more and just open up my horizons. But yeah, this is nice. This is nice though.
ロイド、私もあなたが好き。
Oh, she cried. Be strong for her.
あの時の続き、やっとできたかな。
Finally comes full circle.
ずっと待ってた。
That wasn't that long. Well, yeah, in game time it was, but in playtime, not so much.
ごめん、待たせて。たとえ仕事で同じ道を歩けなくなったとしても、ずっとお互いを必要とし、支え合って前に進めるような。
Are we going to see wedding bells in the future? Who knows?
そんな関係になってくれるか?
Yes.
はい。
Are we having other people listening in? No, we don't. Lloyd and Ellie learned Star Blast 3. Their Star Blast combo was strengthened. Find Ellie together. The next day, 9 a.m. Getting closer to Crossbell. Well, we also have the extra help that Kevin mentioned he was going to bring, right? Yeah. Kevin! It's good to see you! Or your ship. Oh. Oh, there's the soldiers. Be careful, guys. Please be careful. Yeah, and the wolves too. Maria, keep them safe. Red Constellation.
作戦を開始する。クロスベル警備隊所属独立解放部隊およびオープンコンバット。
Be careful, guys.
Yes, Mom!
Woof. Let's go! Wolfies, be careful! Hey, please be careful too. More Red Constellation.
来たか。
Gareth! Again, I'm rather sad that you don't have a portrait. Sao and Lao.
迎撃を開始する。
I want to see what they can do.
相手は白衛戦の達人どもだ。空ガを出して距離を保て。
Hey, wait, you gotta close the distance.
Yeah!
ちは気肉踊る展開ですね。
I'll never get tired of your voice, Sal.
では始めるとしましょうか。
Yes. Let's do this thing.
かしこまりました。獣どもを駆逐しつつ敵両兵団を翻弄する。
But just be careful of the firepower.
狙撃に気をつけながら懐を食い破れ。
Now I wonder if Gareth is just going to try to go for Sao and Lao or just going to go for anybody he can. Probably everybody can, but if he can take a shot on Sao or Lao, he'd probably pull the trigger.
はっ。
Come on, guys. Yeah. Aeon. The white one. Well, at least can't do anything but can't make things disappear anymore. Kevin's Barkaba? Yeah. He said he's gonna go after at least the white Aeon, I think. Ions, yeah. Oh, this one again. Oh, nice. Nice flying. Take it on a merry chase. Away, away, away. CDF, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna have some fun soon too. So, just you wait. Just you wait.
やばくないか？
Oh yeah.
これでソーニャ司令の部隊がこっちに攻めてきたら。
大丈夫だろう。政治的な問題が決着するまで静観するって話みたいだし。とにかく蹴りがつくまで俺たちはただ待ってりゃいいさ。
そんな日和美さんな考え
No!
いいのかしら。
Oh, Ren! Ren! That's Ren's voice. Should go pat matter with her?
なんだ？
Does that mean? Oh my god! Is Zell Joshua here too?
この音、どこかで。
Oh gosh! Pat matter! Ren!
なあ！
Oh gosh! Let's go!
赤いアイオン。
Nope. Patter matter. Much better. Oh, the curtsy.
ごきげんよう。でもこのパテルマテルをあんな人形さんたちと一緒にしないで。
Patter matter is so much better compared to those other pieces of scrap.
はるかにかっこよくて頭がよくって頼りになるんだから。
まさか。
Oh no. And Patter Matter has gotten had their maintenance done. Oh, thanks, Georg. I appreciate it.
敵なのか？
Against.
兵士さんたちはどうでもいいけど
Oh, are you gonna play against one of the Ions?
踏みつぶされたくなかったら下がっているといいわ。ほら来たわよ。
And it is one of the other Ions, right? Yes. Oh, Ion versus Patter Matter? Oh. My bets are in Patter Matter. Absolutely.
青色のアイオン。
Mm-hmm.
来たわね。
Yeah, it's your dance partner. Let's go. Joshua
あなたた
is
ち
so...
いいから下がりなさい。
その程度の戦力で介入できる勝負じゃない。
Yay.
鉄橋まで下がるぞ。
Oh, I'm so happy to see them. I'm sorry, when I get to see these three again, I'm so
無茶し
happy.
ないで。
Ren doing something crazy? Oh, perish the thought. She'd never do anything crazy.
私たちも全力で援護するから。
Mm-hmm.
パテルマテルも強化されたけど、それでもパワーはあちらが上だ。 翻弄しつつ勝機を見出すしかない。
Why? Because friendship is magic.
わかってる？
Oh, do we get to fight with them?
これ以上あの人たちが暮らす地を勝手にはさせない。
Yeah, protect your family.
行きましょう。エステル、ヨシュア、パテル、マテル。
Can I fight with them? Please, can I do this fight? Please? No? Okay. Well, I'll have to be satisfied with it. Good job. How much damage are you two gonna do against that? I don't know. Well, we've done damage to powder matter before, so this should be pretty much easy enough. And we wouldn't be able to do much to such small fries. Powder matter, be careful.
すごい。
Yep.
ツンツン頭の神父が言ってた助っ人ってのはエステルちゃんたちだったのかよ。
Yes, 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 yes.
ああ、本人たちたっての希望でリベールから連れてきたらしい。
Oh, really?
それよりチャンスだね。
Well, I'm glad they were willing to help out. Well, considering that there are bracers in Crossbell, they definitely want to be helping their own.
光学迷彩を解除しつつ南口に降下する。
Sounds good.
船底のハッチから降りるがいい。
わかった。
よろしくお願いします。
エイドスの加護を。
May Adios protect you guys too.
皆さん、どうか気をつけて。
You guys be careful as well, please.
私は上空から取材をさせてもらうわ。
ま、こっちも動力ネットから。
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to hit that quack quick. Oh. I wonder as to how we're gonna try to battle through. Hey! Let's go. Also looks like there's some sort of barrier. Oh, we're fighting ticks? I hope that's not gonna damage the Merkaba too much. Oh, thank goodness, there's a good shield. How long is that going to hold out, though? Can we get through? Yes, we can. Good. Awesome. Oh, wow. There's like this haze going around everywhere.
なんとか課長たちと連絡を取りたいけど。なんだこの青白いもやは。
Is it something like of Kia's doing?
まるで総員や塔で出ていたような。
人通りも全然ありませんね。
I'm grateful there's no pedestrians around.
まあ、
Less chance of people getting
街の
hurt.
外で戦闘が起こっているから避難してるんだろうけど。
That's my hope. Oh, what is it, Tio?
ティオちゃん、
なんだどうした？
中央広場から共鳴音が聞こえます。
The bell.
あの大金です。
Yeah.
何？
行ってみましょう。
We're not gonna look inside anything else? Oh. It's got a barrier around it.
What?
クロスベル紙を包んでいた結界と同じような。
多分同質のものです。そして金の共鳴がこのもやを発生しているのかと。
But the thing is, though, we'd have to go through the barrier first in order to stop it from resonating.
おいおい、何のために？
We've got
これ
friends.
は
気をつけて、周囲から来ます。
Yeah, we're gonna be surrounded.
しかもこれは
Oh.
星見の
pincer
塔に
attack.
いた。
同じ魔導のゴーレムですが、はるかに危険そうです。
They look extra spiky.
とにかくぶっ倒すぞ。
ああ、撃破する。
Let's go!
みんな気をつけて。
Okay, so we're not totally in a pincer sort of situation, thankfully. So let's just do racing spin. Can I grab all of them? Thank you.
行くよ。
Let's see. Can we do an art? Chrono Drive, yes.
さてと。
Fortuna, yes.
私の番です。
And I want you to examine, because I don't think I know. Frag Trooper. Are these all the same? Yes, they are. Okay. So what I'll do
タ
is
ー
I'll
ゲ
just
ットを
examine
捕
you.
獲しました。情報を入手しました。
Frag Trooper, an iron golem reanimated through alchemy, boasts impressive defenses. Speaking of defenses, holy crap, it's got 0 weaknesses. Although can be good against time. And guess what? It's counterattack show.
そこだ。
And come on, one more. Counter again.
そこだ。
There we go. Perfect. And we get it sped up. Lloyd, I need you to just keep the attention on everybody,
行くぞ。
which would be perfect. Can I, okay, so I just have to keep them here.
さてと。
I want you to do, Golden Halo.
エ
Yeah.
ニグマ駆動。
さてと。
And Calamity Edge? Yeah.
ドライブ開始。
You're gonna miss.
そこだ。
Miss.
そこだ。
Oh, one's done. Oh, yeah, thankfully they don't, Oh,
そこだ。
you're dead? Yeah.
え、
Thankfully, we don't have to deal with, self-destruct.
さてと。
Yeah, it didn't work so well, did it, Deary?
ドライブ開始。
I know this is not going to do as much, but hey, it's just the fact you get to go again. Yay, nice.
まあまあだったね。
お疲れ様。
You're a bomb. Woohoo! Guys are dead.
どうしてあんなのが街中に。
Well, the bell's resonating. Of course, and with everything else that's going on, there's gonna be resistance.
まさかおじさまたちが放ったとか。
Probably. Oh, does that mean we get to go all around Crossbell and potentially looking for people, talking to people, and liberating people?
そんな絶対に許されないです。
Please let me do that.
でも可能性としてはそれが一番ありそうだね。どうやらこの金も関係していそうだけど。
Okay. So yeah, it's likely, like they said, Dieter and Mirabelle pulling out the stops.
また来ます。
More friends.
しまった。
やばいな。
Come on, Dudley and team, let's go.
なんとか突破しないと。
Dudley and Sergey? Yay!
課長、ダドリーさんも。
I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up.
やっと来たか。
Yeah. Glad to see you guys.
話は後だ。こちらについてこい。
Sure.
はい。
Let's go.
合点承知だぜ。
Guys, pull back. Come on, let's go, let's go. Good. Lloyd and the others proceeded to follow a convoluted route through the Misty City. Eventually, they entered the D sector of the geofront from the downtown district. The same day, 9:30 a.m. Ah, yes. Was there any doubt?
しかもヨナ君も無事解放されたんだって。
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's on the Merkaba. He's hacking
も
away.
うこれで思い残すことはないよ。
They're so sweet. You were so worried about them.
主任感激しすぎです。でもご無事で何よりでした。
はあ、ティオ君が僕の無事を喜んでくれるなんて。
Come on.
1日100回以上エイドスにお祈りを捧げた甲斐があったよ。
Okay, I think you're going a little overboard.
さすがにうざすぎです。
Oh gosh, I love the interaction between Chief Roberts and Dio. It's just great.
それにしてもよくこんなに集まりました
Yeah,
ね。
let's move along.
やっぱり大統領への反感が高まってるってことか。
Mm-hmm.
ま、当然だろう。昨日だっていきなり全市内に戒厳令と外出禁止令が出されてな。
Oh.
その後、青白いもやが立ち込めたと思ったら、あのありさまだ。
Of course, this is all because he knew that we'd be coming in.
もはや断じて見過ごせる状況ではない。
さすがに逮捕令状は取れませんが、
Of course not, because he controls everything.
現行犯逮捕という形で大統領一派を抑えるしかないでしょう。
Hmm.
はい。
そうですね。それしか方法はなさそうです。
市民の安全はどうですか？
Are they all safe? Are they hiding in their homes, or what's the story?
今のところ戒厳令と外出禁止令におとなしく従っているようです。
And nobody's done anything stupid, thankfully.
街の外で戦闘が起きているのも影響しているのではないかと。
I wonder if anybody's going to be trying to make their way out of their homes and we'd have to worry about not hitting anybody or getting anybody hurt in any battles up ahead. I hope not.
でもいきなりだったから備えのない市民も多いみたいでね。
Oh, geez. So you have people located in other areas too, like shops and maybe restaurants?
市民会館やホテルなんかに避難している人もいるみたいだし、かなり困ってる
Okay,
ん
yeah,
じゃ
the
ないか
hotel
な。
is civic center too.
なるほどな。
一刻の猶予もありませんね。
Yeah, put the people at ease and let them get home.
しかし大統領一派を抑えるとなると
That's going to be a hard feat.
オルキスタワーを攻略する必要があるってわけだね。
Mm-hmm. And we know obviously who's going to be there. We're going to have to probably deal with Bald. Arios, Sigmund Shirley, plus Dieter Mirabel. That's a whole lot of trouble.
ああ、すでに大まかな段取りはできている。市内に残った遊撃士たちと連携もできそうだしな。
Well, I would be thinking that you would. How are they doing?
あとはお前らが来るのを今か今かと待ってたってわけだ。
I hope they're all okay. I don't see them here though. They're probably at the Bracer Guild, right?
課長、待っててくれて感謝です。
それで具体的な段取りはどのような？
現在タワー前には先ほどの魔導兵の大軍が守りを固めているようだ。
Okay.
それをここにいる全員と遊撃士たちで強襲する。
And hopefully by doing that, that will give us the way in. I just really hope we're just going to be careful that we're not going to have too many injuries.
その隙に突入チームが車両でオルキスタワーに突入。そのままタワーの制圧を開始するっていう段取りね。
なんていうか。
That's like brute force.
かなり強引な段取りだが、賞賛はあるのかよ。
I'm just concerned, but I think this is probably what they figured is the best way to do it, but I'm just concerned about the casualty rate.
どうやら国防軍のほとんどは 市外に回されているらしい。おそらくタワー内にいるのはアリオスをはじめ少数のはずだ。
But you're talking about Arios. He's a force of nature. A skeleton crew. Alright.
ジオフロントからのルートは相変わらず封鎖されとるからな。
If they didn't seal that off, I'd be really surprised.
この辺りが現状で取れる最善の策といったところだろう。
なるほど。
そうなると
その突入チームというのはもう決まってるんですか？
We'll storm the tower.
いや、これからだが。
We'll do it.
お前たち、まさか。
Oh yeah, we'll go.
ええ。できれば突入チームは俺たちに任せてください。
There's a big risk, I know, but
タワーにいるキーヤをこの手で取り戻すためにも。
ああ、そいつばかりは他の連中には譲れねえな。
タワー内のセキュリティなら私がいれば役立ちます。
私もベルやおじさまを直接問い詰めたいと思います。
exactly. You have several people who want to take the opportunity that they have, considering they are experts in their various fields.
一度国防軍として彼らに加担した身ですけれど、だからこそ放っておけません。
まあこのメンツだったら修羅場もくぐり抜けてるしね。チームワークのことを考えるとうってつけなんじゃないかな。
きっとお役に立ってみせます。
お前たち
Darn straight.
やれやれ。あのひよっこどもがすっかりいっちゃ前の顔になったもんだ。
課長。
We've grown, yep.
ま、いいだろう。突入チームはお前らに任せる。
Yes.
だが、すべての段取りが整ってるわけじゃなくてな。
Need time? Well, I need time to investigate things.
もう少し待ってもらうぞ。
というと、
オルキスタワーへのハッキングを進めている最中なん
だ。Okay.
あと1時間ちょいでアクセスが可能になるはずさ。
本当ですか？
ああ、そうなれば突入チームへのバックアップもしやすくなるし、通信妨害も解除できるだろう。
Considering that we have Yona, wouldn't it be helpful if Yona or even Tio helped out with the hacking?
それとギルドや各方面にも改めて連絡を入れる必要がある。
Yeah, we definitely need to be able to communicate with everybody again. So yeah, just being able to use communications would be key.
とにかくお前たちが突入チームに回るという前提で最終的な段取りを詰めるぞ。
Afterward, Lloyd and the others worked with Chief Sergei to put the final touches on the plan to infiltrate Orcus Tower. They then decided to turn to the SSS building to retrieve their orbital car for the operation.
それじゃあダドリーさんも突入チームに。
Really?
ああ、通商会議の警備でオルキスタワーの構造にも通じているからな。
Okay, you can be a support.
市街地を行くならある程度案内もできるだろう。
I appreciate, but no, I like my team the way that it is.
それに大統領の逮捕ともなれば支援課だけに任せてはおけん。
So you're forcing me?
やれやれ、またかよ。
Yeah, no kidding.
もはやお約束ですね。
でも助かります。
突入に使用する動力車ですけど、本当に支援課の車両を？
ああ、現時点で一番馬力とスピードの双方を合わせ持っている車種だ。
Yeah, it's one of those cars that we got from Deer, right?
市街地を強行突破するには、まさにうってつけだろう。
確かに。
まあ支援課に残っているなら利用しない手はないよね。
ですが、この数で市街地を動くと、さすがに。
ならば同行するメンバーを絞り込むがいい。それ以外のものはここで待機していればいいだろう。
了解しました。
Dudley joined the party. Lloyd and Dudley learned Hearts of Iron. By spending 100 CP each, they can unleash a powerful combination attack. Oh. I am... going to switch these two. Yeah. Is this okay? Yes. Thank you for watching the video today. I do appreciate it. If you can, leave a like as it does help, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. A huge thank you to my supporters, and if you'd like to help the channel, please feel free to visit the links in the description below and become a member. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!